Hello everybody, this is your main man Keith here from Keith Plays PS4 927. Happy Saturday evening to all my awesome viewers on this awesome channel. Today we are in Season 1, Episode 9 of our WWE 2K22 series, and we are doing a one-on-one Extreme Rules match between AJ Styles and Matt Riddle. So we're going to do a Monday Night Raw episode in our nation's capital at the Capital One Arena in Washington, D.C., home of the Washington Wizards. So we're in between Maryland and Virginia. Washington, D.C. is not a state. It is, I think, its own little territory. So if it was a state, I would probably go with Virginia because most of the people that work for the federal government tend to live in Virginia or Maryland. So, without a further ado, we will see you guys at the ring in Washington D.C., our nation's capital. All right, so we are in the ring. Both Riddle and AJ Styles do a run attack and they collide, so nobody technically took damage there, surprisingly. So AJ Styles is in the ring doing his famous moves. He is the one and phenomenal AJ Styles. So he's going to climb on top of the rope and he knocks down Matt Riddle. So Riddle tries to do a reversal, but then Styles does a light attack. So Riddle tries to jump on top of the rope, but that does not go out well because he lands on the floor of the ring, so it doesn't go out successful. So we're going to go outside of the ring and we will grab our first steel chair of the match in this Extreme Rules event. So Matt Riddle is trying to get out of the ring there, so we just use the steel chair. AJ Styles, he is going to use that chair until it gets beaten up. So I like to add a lot of steel chairs there because they actually do quite a bit of good damage. So first steel chair beaten up, so we're not going to use that one anymore. So I added like 4 slots of steel chairs and Riddle tried to escape that and he did. So Matt Riddle is still down. So we got some move varieties among us for AJ Styles. I mean, I like the Extreme Rules because you get heightened drama and then a lot of move varieties, and you got your own strategic way. And Matt Riddle just throws that chair into the crowd, but that does not, we can't get it back. But we got lots of other steel chairs that we could use. We got other steel chairs here, and he has a lot of varied offense among him. And self-defense too for AJ Styles. So that chair isn't as beaten up as our other two were. So he's trying to do a submission. You can't do that in an Extreme Rules. But he is going to pick up a steel entryway thing. So Matt Riddle is trying to look for some weapons. He's going to bring out a steel chair himself, but then we knock it out of his hands. So we attack him with the steel chair that he had picked up. So 3-star rating for this match. I'd like to see this go to at least a 5. So, oh wow. And that chair is beaten up. So we're going to try to do a charged finisher for the one and only phenomenal AJ Styles. I don't know if this can work really well outside the ring, like ringside, but we'll try to do our best here we'll try our best, and it should be able to work. And he gets down there, so we're gonna pick up this steel staircase thing, and Riddle, he just gets attacked once at it. Now we're going to go to the other side. And I didn't mean to do that. We'll go to the other side here. And I'm thinking we'll probably use a sledgehammer this time around. So I'm going to change it around, use a sledgehammer, and we got him pretty good there that time. So we're going to at least drop the weapon. So it's circle on PS4 if you want to drop a weapon. So Matt Riddle is still standing outside the ring. I think he's daydreaming about winning a WWE championship or something. You may never know what these stars are going to daydream about anyway. So, daydreaming, everyone does it. Even I do. Even I once had daydreams about being a professional basketball star, but that never happened. So, we all have those dreams at one end of the spectrum. So, we're going to pick up a steel chair, or we could do a first pin. So, oh, and AJ Styles, he is damaging that chair. So we get knocked out. And AJ Styles is down, but we'll get back up. I mean, this is the WWE, so professional wrestling at its finest. So we'll try to do a good signature, but if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Oh well. And we pick up Matt Riddle, and we are just gonna slam him for good. So we'll try to do a nice springboard attack. That doesn't go out pretty well. We're gonna do a charged finisher for the phenomenal AJ Styles. So let's see if we can try to pin Matt Riddle. So let's see if we can pin Matt Riddle. So he's lying down on the ground. So see if this can possibly work. But for the win, 1, 2, and a 3. So the winner is the phenomenal AJ Styles. So he is the winner of this match. He's also one of my favorites because I like his persona. We're actually going to do a breakout segment. So the match is not over at all. So we're going to drop this sledgehammer and we'll climb on top of the ring and dive down on Matt Riddle. So just a great way for a WWE match. So at first we technically won. We clearly won, but we still wanted to add more time into this match. So that made it very unique in one end of the spectrum. But we're at a 4-star rating, so this is going to be by far an awesome match to watch a highlight reel for. But we're going to go back, maybe not into the ring necessarily, or yeah, we might go into the ring just for the fun of it. So AJ Styles drops that weapon. So this is it. So AJ Styles is still the winner of this match. So he got into the ring just in time. It was an amazing match. 4-star rating. So he had a lot of signature offense among him and lots of varied offense too. So I like signature offense and defensive prowess from my WWE superstars that I like to select. So this ends it here in Washington, D.C. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys really enjoyed it, and we'll show you the next matchup. Alright, for the next episode, we are going to do a one-on-one Falls Count Anywhere match. It is going to be a SmackDown episode, but this time we are going up the border to Canada. So we're going to be in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. So this will be our first Canada episode that we will do for this. We will do a Toronto and Vancouver episode. We will do Toronto and Vancouver episodes, most definitely. Um, we're mainly going to do U.S. and Canada locations for season one, but then once we get into season two, we might do maybe London, England. I'd love to do a London episode for that. I just make up the locations. I don't, um, you know, I just make up the locations and give real places, real cities, real venues, whatever. So we'll do Pittsburgh at least 4 times per season. So, yep, this ends it here. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed the AJ Styles versus Matt Riddle match, and we'll see you guys in the next episode, which is the Becky Lynch versus Natalia in Montreal, Quebec, Canada.